What's today? Oh, this is cool. After the video. What? There's no way. There is a way. Still, it never heals. Ooh. You got yourself real bad. Hello, you all. This is the first ever thing that you're gonna ever see. First ever live on a video. I mean, except my first ever video was back then in 2023, but still, and it still says I joined in 2022. Maybe it's because of those mushroom cutting open duplicates or whatever I had. But yeah, that was a history. I can't even believe this. So let's get started with the first thing that we should have. Rare spy trap, and this one is real cool. This one is definitely amazing. I mean, like, we gotten so many things now. This is like everything. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna hear any more about the islet soon, but that's whatever. And we got epic drum roll. Rump. And then most importantly, the Ethereal epic wobbox that we saw in the trailer. And we also got, if I could get the paper, epic Thork. Big Wubbling Island update. Poke. Zinth. And this thing. You're probably asking, how did I get those? I printed them. I didn't actually go to the Big Blue Bubble and get hired, actually. I'm just waiting until that happens, but, I mean, like, I got so many views on the other ones. I mean, like, thank you so much for, like, 3 subscribers. I mean, like, yeah, I should have said that earlier, but I did say thank you for my first ever subscriber. Whoever that is, please comment on this video. And anyways, and I have some more predictions for future epic wobblins. Now, for May, we're gonna have an epic wobblin. Now, I know this is gonna be crazy, but call me that because epic Bon Appetit. I know. Bon Appetit sounds good and all that, but why did I pick him? Well, he's the hardest character ever. Okay, you know what? I think I changed my mind a little bit, but I think I might go with Scargo or Bon Appetit. Scargo seems easy enough. And then Bon Appetit seems pretty good. You know what I mean. But future epic wobblins, we'll get Bon Appetit, Astropod, Scargo, and then there's more. I'll make a prediction for those. I'll go to Google Drawing and get so much of that done. So yeah, that is possibly everything I got soon. But yeah, and Plasma Islet has arrived. I haven't seen that before, but I have seen it. I mean, like on Plasma Islet, so. Yeah, Mech Islet is going to have a teaser arriving soon, next week. And the future islets will definitely be coming for Crystal, Poison, and Shadow. Mostly, I'm most excited for, like, mostly I'm ready for, like, more of these things. But if we take it back at 2023, back then when I started, we saw the Life Formula trailer. Back then when I had therapy. I still have therapy. And Geode sees the Tunafor statue at you. Let's meet all of them first. Tunafor, Doa, and Bogle. And Fandril. Fandril will arrive with Mech Islet on next week with well, not exactly, but I think on May. Coming late extravaganza. I know that extravaganza is gonna have Mech Islet. I do think it's gonna come. Anyways, let's get on to something else. When Geode sees the Tunafor statue, that's gonna be the Crystal Islet thing, whatever I'm gonna say. But we just got the Ethereal epic wobbox, so I think they're gonna skip that until June for Mech Islet, or possibly May, because it did say. I wonder if we're gonna hear any more of the islets. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you could have kept. Monster Handlers, I think you should have kept that one a secret before I noticed about this, but I knew it was gonna come anyway. So yeah, it's gonna come during April, and I am here in the basement still. I haven't moved here. I'm still upstairs. I'm still okay. I mean, like, this is gonna get a whole redesign, okay? Just don't blame me. Blame the background for this. I'll get a better background. Anyways, for future epic wobblins, for I just said earlier, and now, and then when Humbug sees the Bogo statue, that means that Bogo will be the primordial of Earth. So, that's all I gotta say for the islets. But it's safe to assume that Doa will be the actual cold primordial, and then Fandrill will be the air primordial. It's safe to assume, but I'm predicting that might not be true. I mean, like, Doa should have like a bird in there or something. I'm thinking that Fandrill would be colder than I think, but I mean like it's like it could be just like Pango a bit, but I mean like we could figure that out soon. But that's all I gotta say for the islets. Now let's move on to some new variants. I'm not a very patient person. Elder Celestials will be coming during August 2025, which is confirmed. Because they did say there should be a new structure. And I think it's going to be back to the Dawn of Fire era. Yeah, that's right, Dawn of Fire. Here we come. Here we come. Now, that thing that we could use, it's just like the exact same, but each month you'll get like a shard daily thing. And remove the daily sign-in, because I'm tired of those. And they give you like so much things. But I mean, like, if you want to keep those daily sign-ins, I mean, like, sure. I mean, like, why not? I mean, like, sure. And yes, Mimic is the recording studio, of course, but I mean, like, how could that be? Mimic in the original game, but I just want to get Rare and Epic Mimic out of the way since I didn't mention that. So yeah, and apparently Elder Celestials will be coming. Scartar, Ludwig, Tort, Plixie, and Atmos. Kind of sounds like an Amazon thing. And yes, there will be more makeships, just so you know. More plushes like King Meeb and all that. Yeah, I still gotta get that. And I got the Bazinga plushie and the Blair plush, not the Hehehe plush. And I didn't get the Epic Wobbucks because I'm pretty poor, I guess. But yeah, this is a new studio. Last time I was in the kitchen, and yeah, I'll show you a tour soon with my actual face this time. So yeah, go ahead, unsubscribe. That's the reason why you guys won't subscribe, because you don't want my face to be shown. I mean, like, have you seen my first and second video? And yes, there will be more stuff coming up. Like we just saw, and there will be more seasonal snacks for Perplexplore, and the others, Life Formula, Sky Painting, Summer Song, and there's more. And yes, there will be more teleport costumes for Summer Song, Spooktacle, and Festival Yay. That is all I gotta say for the costumes. Now, let's move on to the rare ethereals. Because I said, I'm not a very patient person. I'm not a very patient person. Anyways, let's get started. Now, if we do have this, I got to do Star Invention. Because as the Spirit Hands are again, was in there. Again. You saw, it was going straight through the eyes and all that. And you know what's right next to him? The whatever I'm thinking of, the lights shine from the outside. What Vention always says, as what he always sees from the outside, is that he's going to be the one that's going to be free now. But he is going to have to be squished. Yeah, sorry about that, Vention. I mean, like, come on. I mean, like, it could have been Patumba or Rice-Smith. And yes, Shadow Island and Mech Island will be both coming. Will be both coming. I don't even have a script ready, okay? And yes, there will be some rare monsters. I mean, like, get the Plasma Island ones. I mean, like, we need workshop rares. We've been wanting that ever since like September ended. And yes, there will be more epic magicals, of course. But I think they will have different animations. I think all of the newer ones will get different animations. We still haven't got the epic mythicals done. I mean, like, we got the epic seasonals done, alright, but that came. But I think they're gonna do something a little bit different, like unique sounds and all that for the epic magicals. And I think make them breathable, like not breathable, just only buyers in the market, just like fire expansion. And yes, here's stuff that will come out next week. Rare, you know who. Check the Wikipedia in upcoming features, please. I've seen these things. I'm not linking anything. I didn't link the epic wobblins on the sequel, okay? And yes, the sequel is out. Yes, I did it when I was getting ready, okay? I just had time, and when I wake up in the morning, I just upload. Yes, I mean, I'm kind of 12, but I mean, like, April 20th is coming up, and, yeah, EG13 is not gonna come. And yes, I don't do swearing in my videos. Wait, I mean, like, I don't swear in my videos. Where are my videos? Foolish him. While I figured out the way of how he could figure it out, I decided to take over this until the interruption, and don't miss out on the sales. And there will be an anniversary pack that will cost like a lot of diamonds, which will have 6 copies of every single one. And yes, there will be epic wobblins and something unexpected for Dawn of Fire. Maybe it's something else. Now enjoy this. We wouldn't have any predictions or predictions for all this, because someone will not tolerate them. You treated this so abominably, then I guess I'm gonna have to grab out of there. Well, this is mine. Get out of here. Don't you dare! Will Julian ever get out of this situation? We'll have to find out. And out on during Julian 3. And yes, Julian is the main character, not Whale. I know Whale got the spotlight, but it's like some sort of like, player 1, player 2 or something. Coming soon on May, where we talk about the newest epic wobblin. When the newest epic wobblin comes out, then boom. And yes, the Ethereal God Island, Fandrill, and Doa, I would have to predict their designs. And I'll do a Mech Island prediction. So yeah, bye.